Hello everyone, welcome. Here we go again. Right, this time we're showing you Abberation base on our Survival Evolved. Just tongue twisting myself there. Right, try and get this a little bit louder. Okay, right. So this is my base at Abberation. I'm not sure which one this is. I think this is the main base. So we're starting off with the main one where we've got most of our stuff. I haven't been building them that big, my houses. This is probably the biggest of the whole lot. Yeah, we've got some bulb dogs there, you'll notice. And yeah, just seeing what I've got really. A few little bits and bobs. Right, we're going to go upstairs and have a look at these. They're nice bulb dogs and a nice couple of otters. They're cute, aren't they? Now I've got a duck to go under here and I get a bit stuck here sometimes, like so. Right, okay, so it's Abberation. This is where we came out from this long tube up here. That's how I escaped from the sort of starting area. And there's a little look around to see what the area is like. It's very different in Abberation. You're mostly sort of underground. And you don't get to the surface. Well, in fact, you need a radiation suit. Now, over here is, yeah, as I say, this is where we came out. And what I did was I got all the way through, jumped off the end, and then immediately got killed by something horrible in the water. So, well, eventually I managed to do it. He moved away a little bit and I was able to do it. Right, let's go outside and see the animals. Right, and out here we have there he's sticking his head through the old wall there. So we've got some stegosaurs. Let's just have a look. We've got a stegosaurus level 17. Then we have, that's the house by the way. Nice little view of the house. I say it's not that big. And we're near the water, so no problem at all. Right, and then we've got another couple of spinos here as well. So these are Abberation spinos, of course, plus a sarco. They're all just got Abberation in front of them, but they're all the same ones as normal. They sometimes have different colours. Got a nice dire bear there as well that we captured in this area. Then a scorpion, and then another stego there, and another spino. And then here we have Fluff. I keep it up my tradition of crummy names, the old raptor. And of course the pistes de resistance, the green dragon, Lord of the Rings pup. I mean, how could I not name anything else? And of course the bone smasher there. Right, I'm going to show you how we got down, because it's a bit of a drop down here and there's no way down. So what I did was, at the once I got out of the inside part, although I jumped off the edge, I did find another way out. So this is what we did, and my daughter's been, coming in on this world with me. Most of the time we've played this ourselves, so I haven't played it on my own much at all. And then we just climbed all the way up. So this is what I did. I just built a foundation on the top, and then just put loads of these down, put ladders down. As I was going down on the ladder, I just added more walls and more ladders as I went down. And that was the only way to get down, bar jumping and killing myself. So yeah, it did seem to work. Now I've got to find the way that we get in. So yeah, there's a little overview of the area. There's the exit bit up there, and I'm just going to try and find, there's a very small gap to get out, which we didn't find till a lot later. We did look to see if there was another way out, and unfortunately we found this thing. It's very small, so it's very easily missable. So I just can't remember how far along. I think it's right at the very end here. There's a small gap, look. There we are, a very small gap, you see. Like so. And there's the inside. So this is where I started off at the far end, at the very far end there is where my base is. And I'm running out of water rapidly. This is why I bought a bottle with me, because I've got no armour on or anything. Because I want to do a lot of fast travelling, that's why. So So yeah, my arc aberration base. So that's the way out. This very small little spot here. It's a bit of a struggle to get out too. I'll tell you, it's a real struggle to actually get out of that place. I'll tell you why in a minute when I go to the base that's inside, because I've also got a base that's inside where we started off. I think I started off on there and then my daughter followed quickly after, and we've been doing it ever since. Right, let's just get back down. Try and do this carefully. Right, back down. So as you can see, it's a little bit of a way. I don't know how many walls I had to put here and ladders, but quite a few. 20, 25, something like that. Right, let's get back. Trying to avoid animals because I'm completely nutty. Let's have a bit of a jump. There we are. And get back to our base. So this is my main base. And I'll tell you why the bases aren't very big in a moment. Right, we have some water here, so I better take this water and fill up the bottle because I'll be fast travelling around. Right, now, and I've got a couple of plants. So I think of stimberries and narcos. Right, go back over here and get in here, and then we'll do a fast travel. I will have to get rid of the bottle. But yeah, this is my little cosy house. It's not too bad. Just go up here again. Although, no, I'm changing mine. I won't. Right, I better get rid of this bottle because I'm going to fast travel now. So I need to put the bottle somewhere. So let's make sure I'm full up. Put it in there, and then let's fast travel to the next base. Right, now let me see. Do you know, I can't remember which end we started from. But yeah, as you can see, I've got a lot of bases. We've gradually been following the river along. This is why we haven't done our bases too big, because we're trying to make our way out. Now this, I think, is the very far end. The furthest point that we've reached so far. I do believe. I'll just have a look when I come out. Oh no, actually this is the inside. This is actually where I started the game. Now this is the starter area, or recommended starter area, and that is where you start, is over this end there, on the end of that thing on your right. And to get out, you have to follow this sort of central channel all the way through. And it's very hard to see it because of the trees. I'm a bit riskier, but see that very blue bit in the distance? That is the exit, and it's quite a long way. I'll tell you now, it's much further than you think. 2 or 3 times the length of the inside here. So it's quite a way through, and we did have to fight past raptors and all kinds of stuff to actually get out. Also, we had to fight a basilisk to actually get out as well. So let's go on to the next one. But yeah, you've actually got to fight a basilisk in there to get out of that place. So what we did, my daughter did a suicide run, and to draw it away, or no, I did a suicide run. My daughter crept by, just crouching, and then when I pulled him away and I came back in, respawned, I came back in and I joined her, and we both got our way out and fought through the raptors and things that was there. Right, this is the next one along. I do believe. I'm not quite sure. There's Jess, fast asleep as usual. She's yeah, she's been fast travelling as well. That's why she's got nothing there and nothing on her. Right, let's see where we are now. So I think this is the second one. Not sure. Right, let's go on to carry on. This is like the join of the 2 tapes here. Tapes? What am I talking about? Right, so oh right, this is the main base. I do believe, is it? No, it's the next one along, I think. So this is Smaug, of course, yeah, another Lord of the Rings one. And yeah, I think this is the next one along. And then we've got Killer and Killette are the 2 raptors here. One's mine, one's my daughter's. 2 Sarcos here, a couple of Carnos there, look, as well, and a Stegosaurus. Again, a small house. These are all going to be smaller than all these bases are smaller than our actual original one. Even the fire's outside. It's that small. So yeah, this is like a couple further on. The next one along is actually so small, there's barely anything in it. It was just a stop-off point on the way to here. And these is one of these sort of obelisk things that they've got, not the normal obelisk, but these are these little container things. And in the distance there, you'll see one of those vicious crab-like things, which I can't remember what they're called now. But yeah, you can make things if you've got the gems and whatever to craft inside that little obelisk thing there. Right, let's go back. So yeah, I don't know if you can enjoy this, but it's just a little, just to show my bases really. Nothing's fantastic or anything like that, you know. Right, and then we do another fast travel as well. I'm just going to show you a little jump over the top and have a look around. Right, so now we're on to... See, I can't remember which way we went, left to right or right to left, to be honest. Yeah, I think the left is where we started, the right is where we are now. So this is the last one. This is actually the furthest we've got so far. Again, not another big base. But I think this one's slightly more substantial, but not much. It's very dark in here, but very bright light outside. So yeah, it's a little bit hard to see. This is a little bit dull. And it's sort of early morning, I do believe. So yeah, basic stuff again. No, none of the high-tech stuff yet. Okay, and another couple of these bulb dog things. And this right in the middle of the room with some chitin armor. That's the best we've got so far, I do believe. I don't think we've progressed further than that. So we've got metal pikes and everything, but we just haven't got metal. I don't think we've got metal, flak armor yet. Right, again, we're just going to start to do some plants here. So this is far as we got. This was a little bit dangerous when we got here. There were lots of those giant crab things. So we had to clear that area, the carnos, and we managed to tame a few of them. But between us, we managed to sort of tame them and everything. So this is the furthest point we've reached so far. So yeah, we just got a slightly bigger house here. Again, we're following the water, so the idea is to get outside, but you need a radiation suit, and I'm not quite sure how you get that, but I presume we're going to unlock it at some point. So that is what we're trying to achieve. Okay, so there you go. Not too shabby, I thought. I mean, it's all right. But yeah, we're usually, apart from the very beginning when I got to about level 10 or 15, my daughter's joined me all the way through this whole saga. So yeah, it's pretty much been a joint effort for 3/4 of the time. I'll just repair that. So yeah, that's what we got. We've got a few gems and things. We've got a few pearls and a bit of metal, so we're not doing too bad. Not got much in there. Oh, here comes the earthquake, by the way. Yeah, on Abberation you will get these little earthquakes or earth tremors or whatever. They will drop random stuff. I mean, it's usually basic stuff like wood, stone, flint, things like that. But you do get the odd things like gems as well. The green and the blue gems. So you will get some of them. So, if you're having trouble getting the wood and whatever, you can just pick up these and it just gives you two or three of each item. So it doesn't give you that much. But it just gives you something, and it does give you the gems, and they're quite important for certain things. So I haven't played on this for a little while now. So let's have a quick go on the old Raptor. Right, we were trying to make our way up this hill, but I can't remember if we came across some, creature or whatever that made it difficult to go on or not, or whether we just didn't seem to be leading anywhere. So we were going to think about going up there, but I think we're going to continue on along the river and see how that goes. Okay. Right, so these are my bases on Abberation, from the entrance where we came in all the way along this river. So I hope you're enjoying this. I say it's just like a 18-minute sort of video or 15-minute video. So I hope you like it, and I'll see you again next time on the normal stream on PS4. But this is all my Xbox gameplay, so I hope you all enjoy that. So that's a little goodbye, a little wave, and I'll see you next time. And I guess what? I'll see you later. Bye.